don't know if my mic's working, my audio is good or not, so I'm just gonna hang around a second, see if anybody comes back to tell me. So for the moment, we are going to go meet the wizard. Now that I've bought the new rod, move these around. I should have bought some bait whilst I was there. Come in. I'm just gonna let the funky music play for a minute whilst I get the capsule ready. And find out whether I'm moving or not. What do I do for work? I used to work in a pub, but I quit because it made me want to kill myself. So currently, nothing. But more importantly, can you hear the audio or not? Because that's the whole reason we had to start the stream again. So if you can hear the audio, then that's a good thing. But I guess anybody watching's had plenty of time to read it for themselves, even if they can't hear me. I am Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths. Can you hear fine? Sick, good to know. Okay, well, on that note, I guess I need to share out the new link. So, I'll go and do that before I forget. Fair enough, man. Yep. Everybody smile. Actually, we can do better than that. I feel like my camera's got something on it. Maybe it's just shitty. Okay, good, 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 good. Where the fuck is my link? I can't even find it. Got some nice candy fumes, currently smoking, nice. I currently have a capsule of Stardawg heating up, which is nothing super special, but it's nice enough. It's some good stuff. I'm poor as shit, as I was saying a minute ago in the previous stream before my audio got fucky. Hopefully it's not fucky anymore. I can't guarantee that it won't be, purely for the fact that the weather outside is awful. So windy, and I don't control the weather, unfortunately. So hopefully the audio is fine. I'm currently trying to share the Twitch stream. Audio. Can't even spell. Enjoy that dog, still decent. Do you know what? I was saying previously in the last stream, my guy who I get my street put off has always been consistent. Like, even if it's just dog, it's always good. It's always nice. It's not the most amazing dog that you're ever going to get in the world, but it's still nice. I'm not complaining. Beggars really can't be choosers at the minute. I'm poor as fuck, so um, it's gotta be dog, unfortunately. Right, now I'm just gonna switch over to the just chatting window, right, and tell me if my audio stays or not, because I'm not sure if it's that made it fucky or not, or whether it's... Okay, so I'm thinking... Yeah, it's just the just chatting that's fucking it up, so it needs to be... It's the just chatting that's fucking it up, so it clearly needs to be on audio. I thought that it might have been better to switch it over to the just chatting window whilst I was smoking, but apparently not, so we're just gonna have to keep it on the gameplay. Anyway, cheers. Chill out, buddy. It's okay, buddy. There's a dog barking outside. But it's okay, you're inside. It's okay. Lay your big fat head down. I've had some badly cured ones over in the market recently, tasting like hay. I switched up my supplier. This is tasting really nice, actually. It's like kind of fuely, but a little bit creamy at the same time. But like fresh. That's okay, buddy. Good boy. That's a good boy. Same here. I've had badly cured weeds on the market. It's that Manchester, I'm assuming. Tasting like hay. I'm not too far from Manchester, but I'm pretty sure I'm a little bit south of there. And it's been fine. I don't, again, like I said, I don't buy it very often, but this is tasting pretty nice, so I can't really say anything about that. I keep meaning to do a daytime stream, a morning stream, a coffee stream. I want to get back into doing that. I've got some really nice coffee at the minute. So like a morning coffee and a vape stream would be cool, or a coffee and a joint stream. I need to get some more coffee soon. End of the month, end of the jar type shit, literally on both. I might switch to medical soon. I've got ADHD, so I qualify. Honestly, if you want to do it, do it. There's some decent stuff on there now. Personally, I still find the street bud around me to be better than medical. I just think it tastes and smells better. But again, medical is illegal, so it's just better to be legal than to not be legal, really. Sometimes, most of the time, I try to get a little bit of non-medical as a treat, but right now, medical it's just too expensive. I need to have my quarterly review, which I think is £29, but I don't have a spare £29. And then on top of that, the medical bud, I haven't even been looking on Montu at the minute because I can't afford any. I'm sure I could get some cheap, but still I need to have the review before I can get any, so it's a case of waiting until I've got a spare £29. It's mad how the black market weed is better when it's rushed and dried fast. I don't think it's all rushed and dried fast. I think it just depends on what you get and where you are. But again, I'm not a grower, so I don't really know much about the drying and the curing processes. I can't fucking speak. Like, I don't know why I'm slurring so much. This is literally my second capsule of the night since getting on stream. I said earlier, but I don't think anybody could hear me because I was on the just chatting screen. I smoked a bowl probably somewhere between 11 and half 11. And then I smoked again. I forgot that I smoked again before we took Benji out. I can't remember what time that was, maybe around 3:30ish. So there's no way that this should be making me feel this high, but it's just gotta be some good dog. Which, luckily we get good dog. I think this was one of the lesser packed capsules, so I might get maybe 2 to 3 more hits out of this. Maybe call this last hit. Again, I think I could get another hit out of that, but I'm just going to leave that where it is for now. My tolerance goes very up and down. I tend to feel higher smoking in the heat. I don't know why. To be honest, yeah, like sometimes I feel that smoking in summer when it's really hot, you can feel a little bit higher. I also find in the winter, I like to go outside and smoke probably around 3 PM. And then probably have like a big joint or a big blunt or something, or a couple of bong rips whilst it's absolutely freezing. And then come back inside to when the heating's on and you get under a blanket and stuff and you get all warm and it just feels mint. That's probably my favourite time to smoke, but I do get it. Sometimes when it's hot you just feel higher. And also, I was thinking the other night, because we went and we had like a game night, we went outside to smoke, and I was stood out there smoking thinking, I don't feel high. And granted, I was smoking small joints. My friend had pre-rolled some joints and his joints are tiny. So I was smoking one of his small pre-rolled joints and I was thinking to myself, I don't feel high. Like, why don't I feel high? And then I went back inside and it did hit me. It wasn't obviously like a really powerful high, but I did feel high after that and I did get gradually higher. But whilst I was outside smoking in the cold, I was thinking that I just didn't feel high. And then going back into the warm is when it hits. I don't know the science behind that, but it goes back to my earlier point of liking to smoke in the winter around 3 PM outside when it's freezing, and then coming back out inside to the warm when it seems to like double the intensity. I should look into the science of that. Okay, right. Mediary between physical and ethereal. Master of the 7 elements, keeper of the sacred chat. You get the point. And you, Lucas, the one whose arrival I've long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Whoa. The wizard's gonna show me something. Behold. A Junimo. That's mental, it can vary sometimes, you can feel it a lot later. Yeah, it's weird. Again, I don't know the science behind it, and I should look it up. But it is interesting. It is something that you find, like, sometimes in the summer, I find a combination of all things come together, like when it's really hot, and you tend to smoke more because you're outside more. But then also in the summer when it's hot, you tend to have a couple of drinks, and then you're drinking, and you're not really drinking water, and then you're smoking on top of it. And it can all add up and it can just be a bad time. So, I don't know, the heat influences shit. You've seen one before, haven't you? I love the noises the Junimos make. They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I'm not sure why they've moved into the community centre, but you have no reason to fear them. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here, I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. Off he goes to the community centre. And he's back. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of the scroll. I still haven't decided whether I want to do the community centre or the Joja Mart. I haven't done the Joja Mart yet, but I always feel like I want to do the community centre. One with the forest, what do they mean? Sniff, sniff. Aha. Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby fern, moss scrub, caramel top toadstool. Can you smell it? Sounds quite nice, caramel top toadstool. Here, drink up, let the essence of the forest permeate your body. And then leaves. The cutscenes in this, like the weird cutscenes like this, is so cool, especially when you're stoned. Because what the fuck is happening? Like, what is happening right now? But it just looks so cool. And also green. Green's my favourite colour, like forest green as well, so the trees dancing around and the leaves and shit, just, I don't know, I'm stoned as fuck. Also, I'm hungry, so that might be why I'm so fucking high right now. I have no right to be this high off of 2 capsules, like I was saying before. You've gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scrolls. Let's fucking go. Right. Initiation. If you slay 10 slimes, blah blah blah. Deeper in the mine, again in the mine, and build a coop. I can't remember how much a coop is. Trees! Trees! I love Stardew. I don't know how anybody could dislike Stardew. Oh my god, Benjamin. I don't know if that's picking up on the mic or not, but the dog is snoring. He'd be snoring, bro. He's so tired. He had a 2-hour run, basically. It's probably about half an hour to get to the field where we took him. And then it took us... We walked around for like an hour. I feel like we were there for over an hour. And then we walked all the way back. Bro's just conked out. I love him best when he's asleep. There's a lot of things that I need to do. And I can't decide which one I want to do first. Can't hear the snores, that's a shame. Well, he's not actively snoring right now, but he did one really big snore. I'm gonna try and get the 300 pieces of wood for the beach. I don't know if we'll do it today. Seems as though it's 7 PM already. I do have pretty much full energy though, so might be able to do it today, but I don't know if we'll be able to get all of this and get to the beach and then be able to get home. Yes, order the food as soon as you want. I'm absolutely starving, bro. If it comes, well, no, I won't hear it. If the door knocks out, I won't hear it, so I can't answer it. If you want to wait until 8 o'clock so that you can safely answer it, then that's fine. I don't think we're going to be able to do this in one day. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. But that's fine, we've still got plenty of time. Bend your box or everything, it might not be the door. Just get out and answer the door whenever you're ready. My throat gets so dry whenever I stream. A combination of vaping that makes your throat really dry, and then just chatting pure bullshit. My throat always feels so scratchy. I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna go back to my farm. Go back to the farm, dump all my shit, and then if I become exhausted, then at least I don't have very far to shuffle. Actually, I might just go to bed, because it's 10:10, and I've got next to no energy. And then if I use all my energy and go to bed and then wake up tomorrow, I'll also have no energy, so might just be best off going to bed. Plant the seeds first, get rid of that. Sell them. Because I always hoard seeds, like tree seeds. I can't even see. I always hoard tree seeds, but I never plant trees, so I may as well just fucking sell them. Get some money for them. Pine cone. Clay. I'm gonna sell the clay, fuck it. Sap. I don't think I need it for now, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Slime I'll keep for now. And the... I don't know why that algae is in there. That should be in there because it's edible. Pet the dog. Go to bed. Made 307 gold today, which is not enough. I can't remember what it was that I needed to do. Slay slimes. Oh yeah, I need to see how much it takes to build a coop. I meant to sell that as well. I need to sort out my inventory because it pisses me off when everything's everywhere. 13, 13, 25, 23, 18, 13. How much wood? currently 403 wood, so I'll take that, go to the beach, and we'll fix that first off. Because Robin's doesn't open until I need to wash it. I always forget that at the beginning I don't have sprinklers. Water the plants. And then we'll go to the beach. And then we'll go to Robin. I don't even know what I'm growing. I think it's all just random wild seed. All the parsnips that I planted on the first day are harvested. Nothing to do on the board. Elliot's house. I don't know why I couldn't remember his name the last time I played this. It still keeps escaping me. I keep going to call him Sebastian. His name's not fucking Sebastian. Right, the bridge is fixed, so now we can pick up corals. I need to keep one of these for the community centre, and I can sell the other one. There's nothing down there, there's nothing over here. So now, we make our way to Robin's, and if we're early then we'll just cut down some trees. And then we'll go to the mines after we've been to Robin's. There's Shane, we'll talk to Shane. Do you want a spring onion? Bullshit, you don't like it. Do you want a spring onion? Alex does not want a spring onion. The beach is a cool place to hang out and soak up some rays. That's true. That is very true. Have you met my mother? She's the town's carpenter. I do know that. Would you like a spring onion? Why does nobody like spring onions? If somebody gave me spring onions, like homegrown spring onions, I'd be buzzing. So... oh, the daffodil. The next person I see is getting a daffodil instead of a spring onion. Nah, do you know what? I'm going to give Linus a spring onion. I feel like maybe he'll be appreciative of the spring onion. And I will give Robin... oh, where the fuck are you going? Hey, I heard that Lewis showed you around the community centre. It'd be great if you could fix that place up. It used to be a really nice building. Where the fuck are you going? Shop's closed for the day. I'm at Caroline's place for aerobics club. That is bullshit, bro. Get fucked. Right, I guess we're going to the mines then. Ah, yeah. Spring onion. This is a great gift, thank you. Exactly, that's what everybody should have said. Why does nobody like the spring onions apart from Linus? Linus is the only real one in this entire fucking town, I'm telling you. Right. So we need to get to level 40 and slay 10 slimes. And I'm still going to collect as much stone as I can. And maybe we can build a couple more... whatchamacallits? It'd be great if you could fix this place up so it's the carpenter who's always building shit, literally, bro. I forgot what I was gonna say. No, it's gone. It's completely gone. Never mind. For some reason, in my head, I've got 1,600 gold. Now that's either per chicken or for the coop. I think the coop's 4,000. I can't remember how much. I think it's 100 stone and maybe 300 wood. But I think the coop costs 4,000 gold. So I can get the supplies very easily. It's just a case of getting the fucking money. Because getting money takes forever so early on. Fuck all in the boxes. Good. Something soon. IRL and in-game. Coop, 4k gold, 300 wood, 100 stone. Oh, sick, so I was right then. That's exactly what I said. Just trying to see if I can find anything worth having whilst I'm here. Algae. Chickens are 800 gold. So, yeah, I mean, I was on the right path. 1,600 for 2 chickens. I feel like I'm going to run out of energy before... No, I'm going to run out of food. Therefore, I'm going to run out of energy before I've got 10 slimes. Or to level 40. You can't eat daffodils because they're poisonous. I googled it. Yeah, I assumed that you'd googled it. Can put... Oh, I forgot that I had bread. Right, sick. Bread is 50. Sea jelly is 88. So I can get at least a little bit further. I've got 222 stone, which is more than enough, but I'm going to have a look around this corner to see if there is anything. Watch me. Watch you what? I don't know why you're saying watch me. Eat so many daffodils. Then you just die in the mines. What's the point in that? You lose your shit and then you lose all your gold, so you need to start from back to 0 gold. Because you ate a daffodil. There's no benefits to it. Why are you lifting your head up, Doggy? Oh, it's because there's a car outside, I can hear it, that's why he's lifting his head up. Me IRL eating daffodils. I think they're poisonous. I think they are poisonous. I don't think you can eat daffodils. Or, they're like, they might not kill you, but I think they'll give you the shits or something, or make you throw up. I don't think you're supposed to eat daffodils. My stomach's about to grumble. You know when you can feel your stomach building up to do the biggest grumble? It feels like it folds itself in half and all the air comes out. There's a lot of copper at least. I need to build another... I want to say smelter, but I don't know if that's the right word. Harumph. I mean, if you want the shits and the throw-ups, then you can eat as many daffodils as you want, but I don't want that. Pardon me. I don't think I saw any stairs, so I'm gonna have to break the entire place. Fucking hiccups now, I don't know why I'm so windy. Surely I've killed 10 now. Oh no, one off. What can I get rid of? I'll eat the algae. Oh shit. Just completely oblivious, didn't even realise I was walking into slimes and fucking wormy things, whatever you call them. Oh hey. Now I need to go to the Adventurers Guild. Right. We'll carry on for a little bit. I've got plenty of time until the end of the day. Kill some more slimes. And then wormy things called duggies. I don't know why I've got that in my head, but I think they're called duggies. Fucking hell, there's loads of slimes. Little slimes. Mini slime. Oh shit, I better not die. What does this boot do? +1 immunity. Sick. Right, you fuck off, tiny little baby slime. And then, if I'm right, this dude's gonna drop something, however it's something good or not, is to be seen. But hopefully it is something good. Fuck off, man. Hey, oh sick. I needed a glow ring. I also need a magnet ring, so hopefully another one drops a magnet ring. Shit. I don't have any more food apart from this. Yeah, Dougie, I thought so. Except we never call anything what it's actually supposed to be called. Whenever we see a monster or something in a game, we just make up some stupid fucking name for it and then it sticks, and then when we actually find out what it's called, it never gets called that. It gets called whatever the fuck it was we called it in the first place. Which makes no sense to anybody else. And it's not funny to anybody else, but it just sticks. Especially on Lego Fortnite. Nothing on that game is called what it's supposed to be. I fucking hate this sword. I can't wait to upgrade it. Were them two slimes just fucking in the corner then? I just saw a love art, right? And then a little baby slime appeared, where them two slimes were down there. I don't know if anybody else saw that. You can definitely rewind the stream and go and see it, but that definitely happened. I swear to God that just happened. Just interrupted two slimes fucking in the corner and they just made a baby slime. Got stuck on a corner then. What can I get rid of? That. And then I can get that scroll. And I can sell it. Slime cest. How is it slime cest? You don't know that they're related. What can I get rid of that I don't need? What is the least valuable thing to me right now? Probably the bug meat. I don't really need that right now. Pick that up. Oh shit, it's 11 PM. I'm not even going to be able to pick up whatever's in there. I'm going to drop the sap. I don't need sap right now. Leather boots. You received leather boots. Sick. +1 defense, +1 immunity. Yeah, the slime's shagged. I told you, I saw that. Right. I'm gonna go to the guild and pray that I make it home safe because I can't remember what time you actually have to leave. Sell those as well, don't need them. Monster eradication rolls help us keep the valley safe. You need to do all that shit. Don't need anything from Marlon. So now we run all the way home. Run as fast as you can. Make sure you look where you're going, because if you get caught on a rock, you're fucked. Believe me, I've done that several times. Just been chatting shit, got caught on the corner of something, and then just died. No, I know that you need to get back by 2 AM. I meant I don't know what time I needed to leave the mines, because I used to have it down to an art, but I've not really played that much Stardew for a long time, so now I'm not sure. Plus, the shape of my farm is different, so I'm not sure how long it takes to get from the mines to my farm and have enough time to fuck about putting everything away and doing all this basically. I'm gonna get rid of all this for now because I don't need it at this very second. Can you make smoked crab? Let's see if you can make smoked crab. Don't think you can. Oh, you can! Sick! I'll put all the shit back in the chest that doesn't need to be here. Yeah, I'll do. Okay, buddy buys. Okay, day 10 of spring, year 1. Smoked crab. A whole crab, smoked to perfection. 75 energy, 33 health. I need to, I don't know if you get it from the bookseller or not, but I need to get a price catalogue so I can see how much everything costs. I don't know whether it's worth selling it or keeping it for energy. At this moment in time, so early on, I think it's better to keep all the things for energy because your energy goes down so quickly. Okay, right, what do we have to do? Deeper in the mine or raising animals. So I need 4k gold, 300 wood and 100 stone. The wood's going to be easy to get, so I'm going to go and do that. On my way to go see Clint to break open these geodes. And then, we're basically just going to have to fish to make some money. You can't really make a lot of money from the mines at this stage, I don't think. So I think it would be better to fish. I'd like to put a gold bar on a chain, please deliver it sometime today. That's another thing, I need to build another... What the fuck do you call it? It's gonna bug me if I can't remember what it's called. Furnace, not a forge. To build a furnace so that I can make some copper bars to also bring to Clint to upgrade my tools so that everything's not shit. Rummaging up these bins to see if there's anything good. Sometimes you get geoed from outside the library. See if we can cut these trees down behind the jojoba. Words. I don't think you can break the hardwood logs until silver, I want to say. I could just be talking out my arse, but I think it's silver that you need to be able to break the hardwood logs. I think I need 200 wood to get enough to build the coop. I've definitely got more than enough stone. I think I've got 300 or 400 stone at the minute. So I don't need that right now. To go and get that wood. And then go to Clint. And then we'll go to the beach. Try and sell as many fish as we can to Willie. I forget whether I've been through the bins or not. Copper. That, I think, maybe marble, or I don't think it's opal. Could be slate. No, I don't think it's slate. I think marble square. I'm not really sure what that is. Stone. What is that? Limestone. Guessing game week today. Hey bitch. We don't have school here, but I'm doing my best to give Vincent and Jazz a proper education. Would you like a daffodil? Thanks, this looks nice. Good. I'm glad you like it. Donate to the museum. Cauliflower seeds. I'll go home and plant my cauliflowers. This is a book by Marnie. Animals are very sensitive. They like to be pet every day and prefer to eat grass outdoors than dry hay. They don't like being outside in the rain though. Happy animals produce higher quality products. On foraging. The local woods and mountains are great places to find wild produce. A good forager will clear out any weeds, stumps or stones from these areas, so the wild produce has plenty to... Fucking hell, I can't speak. The wild produce has plenty of space to grow. Expert foragers know the secret to cultivating wild foods and that it can be grown on farm. Isn't that amazing? That is amazing. Wow. Every child deserves a chance to be successful. Right, I'm going home first, and then we'll go to Willie's. I want to look for bugs, but Mum gets mad when I'm all day. It can be a tough choice. Get out of the way, bitch. Sam. Whoa. Stop that, yuck. Didn't realise you were there. Why are you digging in the trash? Because sometimes there's stuff in there that's good. Don't tell anyone, but I snuck into the old community centre last night. I think it's haunted. Why, bitch? I don't say anything else. Need to pull shit gonna sell all the rest of the shit. Plant cauliflowers. Oh yeah, I said I'm gonna sell that. Keep all of the parsnips for when my energy gets depleted. I'm gonna keep all of the crab as well. And then everything else. Oh yeah, the seed jelly, actually. 25, 30, 75, 88. Right, everything's in order. Oh, bollocks, I keep forgetting to build furnaces and smelt stuff. Sniff, sniff. I said you'd been spending some time on the community center. It's good to know someone's taking care of the place. I actually have not been in the community center, but you've just told me that I smell fusty. So thank you for that. Hello. The forest is a wonderful place. Have you been there? Yes. Yes, I have. Right, I need to buy bait. The question is, how much do I spend on bait? Do we have deluxe bait? No, we just have bait. I'm gonna buy as much bait as I can. And then hopefully we'll make up for it in fish. Hopefully. Because I've just spent all my money on bait. So if we don't make it back, we're fucked. Steak straight away. One herring. Right, same as over at the beach. Now we see how much money we can make back before Willy closes. We've got like 3 hours, 15, well, 3 hours, 10 or 20 minutes, depending. So hopefully we can make a good amount of money back. The only thing about this is that it just takes so long to catch all the fish and make all the money. Once you've got everything going and you've got everything automated, you can fuck off, you can do other things to do with the storyline, but the beginning is all about the farm. All about fishing, all about making money. The first year at least, I think I would say. And then after that you can go and actually like make friends and do shit. But if you don't do all that, then you're just not gonna have any money in a shit farm. I think that's 3 fish so far in the space of an hour, which is not great probably. I can't remember when or how you get deluxe bait. This is not looking as promising as I wanted it to. 3:10 PM and we've caught like 3 or 4 fish I think. But we do have until like 1:30 and we made a river farm so we can go home as soon as this is done, we can fill up the inventory again. Shit, oh fuck. Fill up the inventory with fish, take it home to the shipping bin, ship it all out, and then we can fish on the farm, which you can't do on a normal farm. Because all you can catch on a normal farm is fucking trash, and that's really annoying. Coal's not helpful at all to us right now. There's trash, so we can get rid of the trash whenever we catch a fish that needs the space. Flounders are worth a bit, I think. Unless I'm just talking out my arse, I think flounders are worth a bit more. We've got like 45 minutes left to fish. Seaweed I don't think you can sell. But you can eat that, which is fine. 4:20 PM. Right, this may be the last fish, depending on how quickly it's caught. Oh, bastard. Didn't need to do that. Last fish. Come on. Ooh, caught it fine. Perfect last fish, let's go. Right, quick. See how much money we actually make. Okay, so not a lot. 441. Which is fine, we'll get there. We just need to head home. Well, he's not going to get his gold bar because we're not far enough in the mine to get gold. I do need to build more forges though. So let's not forget to do that. And then I can try to... It looks like a good day to play catch, huh? I'd ask you to throw the ball around, but you don't really seem on the sports type. I want to play catch. Really? I guess I underestimated you. My arm's a little sore, but maybe next time. Hi there, do you have everything you need for the farm? What did you say? It's 5:40 PM already, my goodness. I try to talk to everybody that I see. It's good to be friends with everybody because then they send you shit. No, I don't have time to chat with you. Okay, fuck you then, bitch. Right, I need to make furnaces. Remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze. Would you like a parsnip? That's such a nice gift, thank you. You're welcome. Get rid of these, and I think daffodils grow, or sweet peas maybe in the next season. I can't remember, one of them. Get rid of the trash, get rid of the clay. Put everything else in here. Right, what do I need to make a furnace? 20 copper ore and 25 stone. I don't have enough copper ore, but I can make a copper bar, so I'm going to do that. And then I need to eat something annoyingly. Everything's out of order again. And then I'm probably just going to fish until the end of the day, see how much money I end up with. Hi buddy. What doing? He's so sleepy. Right, we're gonna see what we catch. I don't know what kind of fish you can catch on your farm. I can't remember what the river fish are. Perfect. Oh, you stink. Oh, it smells like dog arse. Bro. Oh, you stink, bro. Stinky. Trash. I need to build. On my other farm, my first farm, I had a row of recyclers, I think they're called. So that when you get trash, you can just turn it into, I think mostly it's lanterns, sometimes it's wood or stone or something like that, but it gets turned into something that's useful rather than just fucking trash. So whenever I get to be able to build them, I need to make sure to build them, because they actually are really useful. Chub. That's what you are. Chubjaman. He knows that it's nearly dinner time. That's why he's getting all worked up. River jelly. Starting to feel exhausted. Okay, so when I get... Well, depending on whether it gets to 1:30 or whether I get sluggish first, is when I'll go to bed. I'm just trying to get as many fish as I can to make the money back. Bro's eating Pete. Very close to getting... Aw, sluggish. I've never noticed before that your eyes get really small when you get sluggish. Okay, what can I sell? Got 2 chub, 2 whatever fish that is. I think that's a smallmouth bass. And then a bream. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. I'm gonna keep the jelly. Get rid of the bream. Get rid of that. 75. 88, 75, 75. 35, 13. Okay. Go to sleep for the night. Level 3 foraging, +1 axe proficiency, new crafting recipe cookout kit, new cooking recipe, moss soup. New crafting recipe, deluxe bait, new crafting recipe, worm bait, new craft recipe recycling machine, I was just talking about that. +1 fishing rod proficiency, level 4 fishing. Okay, I think that might actually be my food, so I'm going to go ahead and call that a day. Benji, chill. Thanks for showing up, but